We know that conjunction means joining together. So a conjunction is a joining word that is used for joining together sentences, words and groups of words. Let us learn some new conjunctions today. Let us read this sentence. He was not sure whether he should work or he should sleep. What do we understand when we read this sentence carefully? We understand that whether or is a conjunction that is used like a pair, but they are put in different places in the same sentence. Now, what does whether or do? It shows us the different alternatives or possibilities that are available. In this case, what are the different alternatives? He should work, he should sleep. But this sentence is also telling us something. It is telling us that he is not sure, which means there is an indecision or a doubt in his mind to which alternative he wants to choose. So, what do we understand? We understand that whether or is used to show doubt or indecision between two possibilities. We can also write this sentence in another way. Let us see how. We can write, he was not sure whether he should work or sleep. As in the earlier sentence, this sentence also shows us the two alternatives or possibilities. What are they? He should work, sleep. The only difference is that we have taken the common part out. What is the common part? He should. And instead of writing it 2 times, we have written it just once in the first alternative. He was not sure whether he should work, and in the second alternative, we have not included it. We have just written the alternative sleep. Both the sentences actually tell us the same thing. It is just a different way of writing. Now you must be wondering that we have learned that we use either or when there are 2 alternatives or possibilities. Let us see this example. He can either work or sleep. So what are the 2 alternatives or possibilities? Work, sleep. So either or is used when there are 2 possibilities or 2 alternatives. So one has to choose between either of them. One has to choose whether he wants to work or choose whether he wants to sleep. So either or expresses a choice. Now let us see, when we have whether or, what is the difference? Let us see an example of whether or. He was not sure whether to work or to sleep. Here also there are 2 alternatives. What are the alternatives? To work, to sleep. But there is another part in the sentence. What is that? Not sure. This part tells us that there was some uncertainty or some doubt or some confusion as to which choice one should take, to sleep or to work. So, whether or is used when there is a doubt or an indecision. In both the cases, there are 2 alternatives or 2 possibilities. But when there is a doubt or an indecision, we use whether or. Now let us read this sentence. Have you decided whether to spend time at home or to go out for dinner? So there are 2 alternatives or possibilities here. What are they? To spend time at home, to go out for dinner. But there is an indecision in this sentence. How do we know? Have you decided? So this sentence shows that there is some doubt or indecision. So we have used whether or. As we can see, whether or is used to show a doubt or indecision between two possibilities. Now the same sentence we can write in another way. How can we do that? We can write, have you decided whether to spend time at home or go out for dinner? What is the difference in these two sentences? The only difference is that we have not repeated to twice. Here we have written to. Whenever we have written both the alternatives, here we have written it just once and we have not repeated it again. The sentences are the same. They mean the same. You can write the sentence in both the ways. Let us read this sentence now. I could not understand whether she was laughing or she was crying. Again, two alternatives or possibilities here. What are they? She was laughing. She was crying. But how do we understand that there is an indecision or a doubt in this sentence? I could not understand. Shows that somebody was not sure. So we have used whether or. This sentence also we can write in another way. How can we write it? I could not understand whether she was laughing or crying. Both the sentences actually mean the same. Only difference is that we have taken the common part, she was, and instead of writing it twice, we have just written it once. She was laughing or crying. You can choose to write the sentences as you like. Both are correct. Now let us read this sentence. I wondered whether I should go out to play or I should not go out to play. This sentence has two options or alternatives. What are they? I should go out to play. I should not go out to play. And when we read this sentence, we understand that this boy is not very sure of what he wants to do. How do we know that? Because it is written here, I wondered. So he wondered whether he should go out to play or he should not go out to play. Now, since he is not sure of which alternative to choose, we have used the conjunction whether or. Now, in this case, both the alternatives are exactly opposite in nature. Should go out to play or should not go out to play. So, what do we see? We see that whether or is used to show opposite alternatives. Now, we can write this sentence like this, but we usually don't. How do we write this sentence? We write it as, I wondered whether I should go out to play or not. So, what do we do here? We take the common part out from both the options. I should go out to play and we write it only once. I should go out to play. Now, what is left? Not. So, this part which is left not, we have written after or. The common part we have written after whether, and the part which is left not is written after or. So, we have the sentence, I wondered whether I should go out to play or not. So, remember, we do not write such a big sentence with the common part in both the alternatives. We take the common part out and we write it just once. Fill in the blanks. What are the two options given to us? Whether or, either or. Let us read this sentence. They were not sure, dash, they should wait for the bus, dash, take a cab. What will be the correct answer here? Can we say they were not sure either they should wait for the bus or take a cab? Now here we see that there are two alternatives or possibilities. What are they? They should wait for the bus, take a cab. They are the two alternatives. But this sentence also has not sure, which means what? That there is some doubt, some confusion which is being shown in this sentence. So what do we use in such a case? We use whether or. So the answer will be they were not sure whether they should wait for the bus or take a cab. So what did we learn today? We learned that whenever there is a doubt or an uncertainty between two alternatives or possibilities, we use the conjunction whether or. We will learn about more conjunctions soon. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So learning at DeltaStep is not just fun and easy, it is also rewarding. So register for free now.